This how I'm feeling inside. Every line that I ride, I just hope I don't cry. I'm just spitting. Yeah, I'm just spitting.
Biggest part of that is
you're enough.
Yeah, you're enough. And
Yeah.
that kind of ties into what we was talking about next. Man, mental health. And I know that's pretty vague, but what we really want to talk about is like in supporting others in their week, and we don't want to call it weak, in their moment, right? Like,
look, that's honestly what that first question.
Who the fuck wrote that?
That's what that first question is. Hey, guess what? You didn't.
No, I didn't.
Next week, dog. Next week.
In that 7 days.
All right, man. God dang, bro. They can't see it.
I was gonna say that. I ain't want to say that.
I do everything.
You do everything.
Because he do everything.
You're right.
He like,
I'm sorry, brother.
I'm gonna actually edit this shit out.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm gonna edit this shit out.
I don't do enough, so I'm not saying
the world
shit.
will never know that you saw my shit.
I'm gonna say it, bro.
Don't say it,
bro.
man.
I write everything on the board, and instead of weak like WEAK, I put WEEK. So he had to call me out. Appreciate it, Brandon. Thank you. That's the kind of guy that guy is. Thanks, guys. He knew what I meant.
You already called me an asshole.
You are enough.
Yeah,
you are enough.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Look,
now you gonna tell me that?
Hold on, time out. All right, we gonna get to this. This said, not trying to call you out enough, but you probably wouldn't be the asshole that, like, bro, come on,
Bro,
man.
he just wants you to know who you are. If you don't,
I'm enough,
you,
brother.
you ain't?
I'm enough.
Enough of an
Listen,
asshole.
my real question is, so you ain't? Or
No.
is you?
No,
is you is or is you ain't?
So I'm not an asshole.
Okay.
You gonna create your own
Just a
definition?
cheek.
Yeah, at least two of them, bro.
I'm an ass cheek,
I'm
nigga.
not an ass cheek. I'm not an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I like joking with my friends.
Okay. All right, so
Go ahead.
look, that's all I had.
That's all I had.
Let's go ahead and get out of this line.
Y'all interpret that the way you want to.
So, supporting others in their weak mental health moments, and we don't want to call again. I don't want to make it seem like, because that was what we actually discussed.
Yeah.
But we don't want to call it a weak moment, right? Let's just call it a moment
in a rough time.
Yeah, just in
a
a
rough
moment.
mental
in
health
a moment.
state.
So how do you? Well, we went here first. I don't want to bombard you today.
But thank you, brother.
But how do you help in a moment like that? And we kind of talked about it earlier, but like, do you ever find yourself in that moment possibly being overwhelmed?
In the moment of trying to help somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah. First question is how I handle helping somebody in their weak moment. I created this imagery of like, I'm gonna go knock on the door, and I'm gonna continue to knock on the door, not all day every day, but I'm gonna just knock on the door and just kind of let you know that I'm there, and then I'm gonna open the door and let you know that the door is open for this conversation. I'm gonna say, hey, bro, if you got something that you want to let it off, I'm here for you. I'm gonna let you know that it's there. And then the last part to me is like coming in and sitting there and being an ear, not necessarily being a direction for you, because we can kind of figure this out together. But as long as I can hear you, because sometimes just getting it off is the relief that a person needs.
Mm-hmm.
So we can start from there and build. So my mindset is, let me just show you I'm here. Let me open the door, and I'm gonna sit and I'm just gonna be a ear, so we can kind of figure this out together as a team. That's my mindset of helping somebody in their mental health moments, or moments that they need support or possibly need support.
Now, second part, do you ever find yourself being overwhelmed in helping?
I think it's possible, but I don't think I have. I think it's just because I've grown into being a ear for a lot of people. My threshold is pretty large. Like, you call me, we can sit and talk about your worst issues, and I can take it. And you can call me tomorrow, and we can talk about it again. Like, I'm cool, but that's over time. I built a wide, what is it called, broadband or wideband of threshold. I'm just gonna use that word to be able to hear over and over and over again what your issues are, because at the end of the day, I've always felt like my job was going to be a patriarch of my family. So building that behind that mindset, I've always been open to hearing and listening and helping people through their issues. Now, I do a good job, as we talked about a little earlier, is like I don't let stuff really weigh me down.
Okay.
So it's like we had this moment, we get what we can from it, but I don't carry it with me. When we bring it up again, we in that moment, but I don't really harbor like your issues on me. So it doesn't affect me too much. I do create the space for you to reach out, and that's actually how I prefer. Is like, let me open the door, show you what's there. Now, when you want to talk, I'm there.
Yeah.
I don't be like, yo, I know you had this issue last week. You good or you? I'm like, it's open. When you want to reach out, we can handle it.
Right.
That's me.
That's good stuff. That's a good one.
I appreciate that, Elder.
What you thinking?
Elder. Oh, this nigga.
Like we're a fucking church.
Nigga,
That'd be what it is. I want to throw a drink in this nigga's face. Like,
He didn't even look at me.
Yeah,
I can't take it.
real
I
from
mean,
Hollywood.
right. I mean, elder.
I had to bring some levity in there, bro.
God damn.
I think so. Just with me, as far as how our Thursday calls have been helping out a lot, and I didn't know that I needed them shits.
You don't even open up to us, nigga.
I do, but it's enough.
So
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So I'll say this: it's gotten better.
Yeah,
Cause one of the Thursday calls, you was like,
I'm good.
"Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, I'm good.
I was like,
That's it?
"Hey, you just over here to call you back in 30 minutes." like shit was falling apart. I heard the fire in the background. I heard the
falling
crackling
apart.
of the shit.
But I'm good.
I'm good.
Look,
I'm gonna call y'all back in 30 minutes.
You heard the
and then he
falling
called
apart.
back in 17 minutes. Like, no,
Yeah, I'm straight,
The
bro.
fire
Y'all
trucks
ready?
are gone.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, like y'all ready? Like, what?
But nah.
No, you gotta talk about this shit, bro.
nah, and that's what you said. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
But
Knock.
I don't like what you just said. Sometimes it's just the getting it off.
Yeah.
That helps, right?
Yeah.
And they do help because I get to hear I'm not the only person going through some shit,
That's it.
right? And
That's strong.
that enough. That right there sometimes is enough.
What does that do for you? Because somebody could take it as, I'm not the only one, so my shit is cool. I don't have to really deal with it.
Nah.
How do you take, I'm not the only one?
I take it as, because everything isn't a huge issue, right? Like I said, sometimes it's just getting it off.
Yeah.
And you get in your mind sometimes that you the only motherfucker that's going through, something.
Yeah.
And you're not. So when we have the Thursday calls and I get, man, hey, this shit was rough. And, I whatever. And you tell me, yeah, man, like you straight, man, I did it. So it's like,
I can get through
I'm
this.
human.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
This is not, this not insurmountable.
this shit,
Yeah.
and your shit don't even, and it's not even the case where like somebody's always going through something worse than you. It don't have to be that.
Yeah.
But somebody's going through something.
Yeah.
Like, so you're good. And, it don't be
Even
no
if
real,
it's equal, like
yeah,
it
don't
ain't
be no
gotta
real
be.
deep shit with us. It's just something that you just need to get off. Like,
And you can't talk about.
last night, like, nigga, this week, god damn.
Yeah.
It wasn't no bad shit, but it was something new
It seems
for
like
me.
it's
Right.
enough.
Yeah, you know
You
what
like,
I mean?
damn,
So,
like, man, it's something new.
exactly.
It's something new.
And so I needed to just get that off. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But as far as with other people, I'm definitely open to it. I think I'm a street therapist anyway. That's what I be telling people. And people call me for
Unless you suicidal. He said he don't want none of that.
Because he's going to tell you kill yourself.
I'll tell the people that shit.
You try to get that man canceled. That's a lot of weight, though.
I'ma work-
I'd say that's a lot of weight to bear. And you really got to be mentally ready in a space to...
Somebody suicidal?
Yeah.
Like literally suicidal?
I'm
Oh.
saying, yeah.
Like,
Not nobody's on this set, but I'm just saying,
No, I'm just
somebody,
saying, like,
you got to be...
if somebody's
you gotta-
suicidal, yeah.
So
That's
I'ma
a
bear
different
that.
talk.
I'm
Yeah.
not, but you said that last time.
Yeah,
At
you
the
did.
last part. You was like,
You
don't
was like,
call Brandon.
You was like, call you.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah, you
did.
I'm
did.
sorry.
that.
You can call Brandon. You can call Brandon.
That was good advice. I'm
No,
still
you
working.
could go-
I'm working on that.
You can call Brandon.
Don't call me.
Don't call him in the evening though.
No, don't. So
Well, y'all a comedy, bro.
I think that might be another pod.
Well,
I'm not
yeah.
with that.
Stick to the road that you're
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
but we
So-
will get to that.
So yeah, don't call me for that. I said it. Yeah, but I don't mind people calling me for things they're going through, but I do think that it can get overwhelming. And what we talked about earlier, I know someone who gets those calls constantly,
Right.
right? And it pours into their life.
Yeah.
Because they're the ear, right? And the shit gets so overwhelming that, they could be having a good day and somebody just, pours so much into them that it's like,
Yeah.
it kind of gets to them. You know what I mean? And it carries over into their household.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So try to read the room, I would say. And what you said earlier, what?
We talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally.
He learning,
I-
bruh.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all, man. See how y'all just take me back to fuck y'all. I'm trying to be better, man.
You said you didn't have to say fuck y'all.
I literally talk about what I say.
he-
Read the room.
No, for
But
sure.
he's learning. He's listening.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
respect it.
He's listening. There you go.
I'm done, man. Fuck y'all.
Hey, I think you having a great moment, so continue, dog.
Yeah, go ahead.
But no, sometimes it can get overwhelming. And like you said earlier before the pod, like, are you cool? Like, are you good to talk? Because I need something to get off my chest. Are you good to listen?
Yeah.
And sometimes no, it may, like, if you've had a fucking stressful day at work, right? And I'm calling you, hey, Wallace, I need you to. It's okay to be like, hey man, I'm having a rough day
I'm
too,
not good
and
today.
I won't be the best person today to talk to about.
Yeah.
Like we need to check on the people that
we're about to
talk
unload on.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know someone
that takes some awareness though, and
it
some
does.
consciousness.
It does. But we need to do that more.
Yeah.
Before we just pour into somebody with our problems, let's check and make sure that it's even okay or they're even in a mental state
Yeah.
to accept what we're about to, come out with. And don't take it personal. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah, that's a
somebody
big
may-
point.
yeah, somebody-
don't take it personal if they
if
not.
you call me and I'm like, I done had the worst day of my fucking life, and you want
And you about to put your shit on me?
man, I gotta talk to you, man. I'm going through this, bro. I'm about to jump. Hey, listen, bro. I understand, but I'm also going through some shit right now. And it can either work one or two ways. Either we can both discuss and probably help each other, or I just ain't.
Yeah,
I don't
today
even
just
have
not
the
the day.
mental
Yeah.
capacity to take your shit or give you my shit right now
Yeah.
because I'm not ready.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, read the room.
Yeah. Let's pause. There's something going on with.
I saw it. We got the other one rolling.
Oh, I got the piss though.
No, nigga.
Well, y'all keep talking.
No, keep rolling.
'Cause I got a pee
let's pause
too.
my ass. He got a piss now. God damn it, ain't me.
Talk without me, then, bitch. Talk without. No, okay.
Piss break. Now that we're back from our bathroom break. Due to the Red Bull and Terramana. Sponsors coming soon.
Yeah,
Got to speak it to existence, right?
Yeah, man.
you should.
So, how do I support others? Man, I just leave myself open. When I have the mental capacity for it, honestly. If I can offer an ear, I will. But if I got my own shit going on, I'll communicate that.
Yeah.
Or I just won't indulge. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be sending me, like, sometimes, man, you know how, especially with social media, people be sending you stuff and, like, it's some wild shit on the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people, literally, you could watch a video of somebody getting shot, right? And some days I can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll literally just say, I'm not about to watch that. I'll type that out.
I watch it, but I feel you.
But yeah, like if my friends are going through something and I can deal with it, or I can like be that ear, I'm gonna literally offer myself up. You know what I'm saying? Like like we were talking about on the calls, usually by Thursday, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
So
I'd be wiped out by Thursday, bro.
I think I'm good more so from a standpoint of being able to offer an ear or even help with a solution if it's needed. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like just giving of myself, probably not. You know what I'm saying? Like just nah. So but I also know that we're all dealing with life as it comes. So if I can help in some fashion or form, I'm gonna try to help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we was talking about I was like, I'm just gonna try to be as kind as I can in the time that I have, right? So that's literally what I do. Like, but if I'm not in the right place or in my own mindset, like if I'm not mentally in a good spot, there's no need me approaching it because it's not gonna come from a good space. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's something to be conscious of. Is like, are you in the space to give something valuable to that person? Because if you're going through your own shit, it's a possibility that you're not there.
You're just not there.
Yeah, you're not there to give them the value that you want and intend to, and you could actually be damaging the situation.
Exactly. So if I'm not adding to, I'm just not gonna jump into it.
Yeah. That's some good awareness to have. Cause like I said, I just be like, I can deal with it.
And
but
like what B
maybe
said,
I shouldn't.
And like what B said, I think it's super important before we start to just like literally pour yourself, but also I call it vomit, like just emotionally vomit on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times
check in with them.
Yeah, check in. Like it don't take but a half second. Like, bro, like I've been going through some crazy shit. Like, hey, is it cool? You feel like kind of listening? Like, cause I got some heavy shit. I'm about to like. You feel like going deep?
Hey,
Cause
for real.
I got some shit. Yeah, like so. I think that's it's a half a conversation. That ain't even a full. You know what I'm saying? That's a question. You know what I mean? And I think if we're if I'm friend enough to come to you to ask for that, I think we should be friends enough for me to ask that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's one thing if it's a complete stranger, and you like, I ain't even ask that nigga that shit. Yeah. But if we close enough for me to be like, B, man, let me tell you this crazy shit I got going on. I should say, hey, B, like I know you earlier this week you were saying that, you know what I'm saying, shit was kind of crazy. You cool? You're like, yeah, like, hey, you feel like listening to, like I got some shit going. Like, oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Look, that's
or if not, like, nah, shit's still crazy. Yeah. I don't really got it right now.
Let's check in Sunday.
Yeah, and don't lie about it. You know what I mean? Because you're not gonna be able to help somebody else.
I think Thursdays we still do a good job with each other.
Yeah,
so no, we do because shit. I kind of what I was about to say with the Thursday shit. I kind of get my shit out the way anyway. So if I'm going through something, I kind of look forward to Thursday because I know what this conversation may be. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's not like the random call, like, "Hey man,
bro.
Like hell, nah, I can't help you with your shit. I'm going." You know what I mean? But Thursdays, it's like
the floor there.
Yeah, it's something to look forward to, cause it's like, all right, I done got my shit, so now I'm open enough to hear their shit and give my shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's a little different with that.
It's a safe space.
Yeah, it's a safe space, and I think the safe space, man, is. I think being able to offer a safe space is a definite, like, that's a win. You know what I'm saying? Again, like we call ourselves, like you say you're a street therapist. I call myself something similar. You know what I'm saying? But I think just being able to offer a space. Like, I'm not trying to give you medical advice. Yeah. I don't got no worksheets for you to work on, like, to get yourself to a better place. Yeah. But I do.
No worksheets.
Yeah, because, like, that's real in therapy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think just being able to like, just to let that out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, like, you ever get to the end of a conversation with a person and they blah, 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 blah. You be like, you good? Yeah. You good? All right. And then I think for me, dealing with people in those moments, I think is, I remember when I was younger, I was always trying to fix it for people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was draining. Because then when you go through trying to fix it with somebody and then they don't do that shit, and then they come back to you talking about the same thing, you like, nigga, we just talked about you doing blah, blah, blah. You're like, no, you talked about it. I never agreed to it.
I never committed to that.
I never committed to that, right? And then you're like, you know what? You right. I'm not helping you with shit, but it's realistically is your fault if there's a fault in it.
The feeling that you're feeling is your fault.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If there's a fault in it, right? Because you never said, and this is one of the things I now say, and I've done in the last few years, do you want me to help you with a solution, or do you just need to let it out?
I think that's a great question that, like I told y'all earlier, I gotta work on doing that, because my first initial reaction is to,
like,
let me
fix this.
Let me help.
Let me help you.
This is what I know. This is what I know. This is what I've experienced.
No, motherfucker, just listen. Yeah.
But sometimes, and especially with our relationships and me and my wife, I gotta do a better job of, like, sometimes she just want to get it off.
Yeah.
But my instinct is to react. And you hear this all the time, but like, it's something that you gotta be conscious of. Is like, and I think that's a great question. It's like, do you want me to respond, or you just want me to listen? And to be aware and mature enough to ask that creates the dynamic that you're about to step into in the conversation. So if she wants you to react,
I think in some of those instances though, you'll know. You know what I mean?
But I don't really want to. The way my relationship is or has evolved, I don't want to take a chance.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I just want to know.
Because think about it like this. They come home from work talking about work stuff, right? Man, this chick at work, blah, 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 blah. And you like, look, don't be friends with that bitch. And then
just leave her
2
alone,
weeks
bro.
later, she be like, yeah, me and so-and-so was out, blah, blah, blah. You like, I thought we weren't friends with her no more. You like, I was just mad at her that day. You know what I'm saying? Now you like, now you emotionally invested. You like,
so,
I hate this bitch.
So I'm used to that. And like you said, it's like with my chick, it's reading the room, right? Because she'll go on and on and on and on, but she ain't really looking for me to say nothing. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know these people. I don't know what the fuck going on anyway.
I'd be like, so is John Jeffrey?
Yeah, I don't
who
even
you talking
try.
about right now?
So what she said, I'll just be like, yeah, that was fucked up, or yeah, I feel you on that shit, and then she just be done with it. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? She don't ask like, what do you think? I don't fucking know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know these people. I don't know your job. Like, so you know, I know that she just wants to let it out, and I just agree.
She wants you to know
Unless
that
she's just wrong, you know, then I'd be like, I don't know. Like, and you know, and she's acceptable to that also. So, you know, just reading the room, I guess.
Read the room.
Yeah, for real.
Next T-shirt.
Read the room.
Oh,
Read
man.
the room.
Yeah, crazy.
Nah, bro, I really enjoyed this podcast, bro. It wasn't as outlandish, but it definitely was deep and had some depth.
Yeah, because we know last pod we got a little out there.
A little outspoken.
Yeah.
You got any random segments you want to jump into?
Trains, no. We ain't gonna talk about trains this week.
Some people run them.
Yeah, some people run them. Some people catch them. Gotta be a catcher.
Not going down
Yeah,
that road no
man.
more.
All right, man.
We got a lot of feedback with that episode.
Yeah.
Though. And I enjoy we enjoy the feedback.
Definitely.
I definitely did.
I want people to comment. Like, talk to us, man. I know a lot of the people who listen to the pod are our friends, or you know what I'm saying, our family or whatever, and they talk to us like on the phone, they text it like, boy, y'all crazy.
Yeah, put it out there. Yeah,
put that thing out there,
man.
Let's
telling my
talk.
homeboy, they just called me like, boy, man, write it. Goddamn, write that I'm crazy or whoever else.
Roger hit me with the deepest question on
hey Roger.
Like Roger was like, yeah, like I know you said give the money to the pastor, but what if I give it to my family? Like I was like,
yeah, but you handled that well.
Yeah, because I feel like I have to bring my, like, I gotta meditate and take my shoes off and everything before I answer Roger, because if I don't, I'm not gonna. And
y'all will see Roger. Y'all will see Roger soon.
That helps us build this what y'all are watching.
Yeah.
Your comments help us understand what the people are looking at, questions that they have, and helps develop our conversation. So we appreciate when y'all comment.
I was just about
Please
to say
share to your friends so they can comment.
We appreciate that y'all even enjoy listening to us talk the shit that we talk.
Right.
Man. So
man, your question may be the same question somebody else got. Like,
Yeah.
It's just like when we was growing up. Like
yeah.
what they say, the only dumb question is the one that you don't ask.
Yeah.
So if you got a question or you got a comment, man, throw it out there. Somebody else may hit the like button because they was thinking something right up the same alley.
Yeah.
So let them thoughts ride. Like we with you. Like it ain't nothing that's dumb. It ain't nothing that's gonna throw us off. We sit beside Brandon every 2 weeks. So it ain't no thought that's gonna throw us off because this is as random as this shit gets. This is as random as this shit gets.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
But I second it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's 2 against 1. Here we are again. So just know it ain't it.
Put it out there.
Yeah,
man. And look, we might double back and hit the same conversation over again because of the question or the comment that you created.
More to add. You may have more to add. It may trigger something.
It was some deep comments on that last segment though.
Absolutely.
Just know that we appreciate when you do the time that you spend with us, man.
And if you could share it, please just share it. You know, we
comment.
We're trying to hit 100 followers right now.
1,000. Oh yeah, my bad. 100.
We starting.
Start small.
We gonna work our way into it.
Wallace
always dreaming big. Wallace is the dream big guy.
We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. So yeah, help us out, man. You know, please help us out. Share. Let somebody know. What they say? Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend, man.
All right, stop begging, man.
Shit, I'm begging. Fuck that.
We ain't begging, but
I am.
Brandon ain't above it.
Not at all. It's a lot of shit I'm above, but not that.
And know that we love y'all, man.
Yeah,
appreciate
we definitely love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? One of those. All of that.
He just did them fucking curls. He's trying. All right, bro. I ain't got time for this shit.
Just know
that man curl 70 pounds,
almost curl Brandon.
Lightweight.
I'm almost 200 pounds, bro.
Where?
Fuck you.
Your head.
I could curl a $135 though.
Bro, I'm 190.
Where?
I can knock you niggas out. The fuck?
Oh, you just need 5 pounds of pressure for that, bro.
Well, I'm letting you know it's more than that.
Hey, I'm about to buy some boxing gloves. All right.
Oh, yeah.
We love y'all, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Have a good one, man.
Peace.
This how I'm feeling inside. Every